Welcome viewers to GRE Mnemonics channel. Here we will be discussing GRE words along with the tricks to remember the words occurring in GRE and other competitive exams. We will be discussing 5 to 10 words on a weekly basis. So let's start with this week's set of 5 GRE words. Our first word is animalcule, a micro animal with an imaginary cool shades. This is how you can remember this word. It means an animal of microscopic smallness. It is an old term for microscopic organisms that included bacteria, protozoans, and very small animals. Now, how do you remember the meaning? All of us know about the ferocious bear on land, but how many of us know about small microorganism easily seen under the microscope? The scientific community calls it the tardigrade, more commonly the water bear. Let's visualize. These are 8-legged small microorganisms, highly resilient, having survived even exposure to outer space. Some example sentences. Animalcule fermentation engineering is the foundation of bioengineering as well as modern biotechnology and their industrialization. It is wisdom to respect the infinitely little, for God comes close behind the animalcule, life simplified to a mere cell. Our next word is pastiche, as in copy paste or patties. Copy paste translates to imitation. Patty is more commonly an Indian dish. Pastiche means a mixture of music or art or literature compilation, artwork combining materials from various sources or imitates the style or character of the works of other artists. So patties may be a localization of English word patties and refers to potato cakes at the heart of the dish. The Shanghai Minhang People's Code is a replica of United States Capitol building in Washington DC with a little bit of White House thrown in for good measure. So let's visualize. You can notice how two architecture styles have been amalgamated into one structure at Shanghai Minhang People's Code. A good way to remember pastiche. Pastiche also refers to musical, literary, or artistic compositions made up of selections from different works. Pastiche in literature imitates a famous literary work by other writer. Some words related to pastiche are hodgepodge, assortment, copy, potpourri, reappropriation, etc. Here we need to note that allusion is not pastiche. A literary allusion may refer to another work, but it does not reiterate it. Moreover, allusion requires the audience to share in the author's cultural knowledge. Some example sentences. Rosencrantz and Guildenstern Are Dead, a tragic comedy written by Tom Stoppard, is one of the best examples of pastiche. It develops upon two minor characters, Rosencrantz and Guildenstern, who appear for a brief moment in Shakespeare's play Hamlet. My 12-year-old is an expert in the art of pastiche. Today, she tried cooking patties grandma style. Our next word is parody, on par with comedy. Parody means a literary or musical work in which the style of an author or work is closely imitated for comic effect or in ridicule. You can see a famous actor mimicking an action movie or a historical drama movie scene on par with comedy. We can visualize a famous parody here performed by Rowan Atkinson at the opening of 2012 Olympic Games. So parody is a creative work designed to imitate, comment on, and or make fun of its object by means of satiric or ironic imitation. Some example sentences. Rowan Atkinson performed under the guise of his famous character Mr. Bean at the opening ceremony of the London 2012 Olympic Games. Here, he does a parody of the Chariots of Fire opening scene. Our next word is wordy. Trick to remember this word is picture Wordsworth. Wordy is a person with an enthusiastic interest in words and language. William Wordsworth, a famous English poet, loves words. This is William Wordsworth, his famous quote, "A famous man is Robin Hood, the English ballad singer's joy." William Wordsworth was a famous English poet. His love for words made him a wordy. Some example sentences. The boy was muttering something to himself, but the elder could only hear a wordy now and then. My wordy is so wordy that it learns words in any language quickly. Our next word is logophile. Trick to remember this word is logo plus phile. Logo comes from the Greek word logos, meaning word. Philic means love or fondness for something, as opposed to phobic, which means fear of something. Logophile here means a lover of words. Visualize a heart with a lot of words around it, and this is the way you can remember logophile. Some example sentences. My English teacher's passion for words rubbed off on me and turned me into a logophile. So we come to an end for our first set of 5 words. Please let us know about your experience here. The link is also given in the subscription. The link is given below in the description. Feel free to share your reviews. Thank you.